Hello again. Let's talk about probate trusts, or other people know them as 100-day trusts, or death trusts, or you can call them whatever you fancy, to be fair. But the idea is that I'm going to leave assets to a trust to ensure that when I pass away, assets will be immediately available for my loved ones, rather than them needing to wait for the inheritance tax liability to be paid and probate to be granted. Hence the name probate trusts. Now, the way it works is I set up a treasure chest in my lifetime. I put money in, let's say £100,000. I know for a fact that that £100,000 is probably going to be in my estate for inheritance tax purposes. It doesn't have to be, and we can set it up that it isn't, but normally I want to retain control of that money during my lifetime, so it's set up in a certain way that it will unfortunately be taxed. But the benefit is when I die, the trustees of that trust, the people that hold the key, they're the owners. So unlike all my money in my banks and my property and my car that might need probate, that logistical nightmare of getting a piece of paper from the court to be able to access the banks and move them down the next line, rather than needing to do that, my trustees can access the money and distribute it straight away. Why might that be useful? Well, there might be funeral costs, which can normally be covered anyway, but there might be expensive funeral costs. There might be a partner or a spouse or a loved one that's dependent on you that requires some immediate money after you've gone. It might be that I really want certain people to receive their legacy straight away after I've died. So having a pot of money that can be accessed immediately after I'm gone, regardless of inheritance tax, regardless of the need for probate, can be really, really useful and appealing to an awful lot of people who worry about how the bills are going to be paid when the time comes. If those circumstances reach out to you and you feel like that's something that might be of use for you or a loved one, please get in touch. More than happy to talk it through.